Next 10 years, tell me, Chris, what are you doing? I know you're constantly traveling the world. You're meeting with central bankers. You're involved in a lot of things. What's on your plate for the next 10 years? Obviously, this is a big part of it, but what are your mission statements?
Well, I've been so fortunate. So fortunate in my career. I had a good run on Wall Street. I took my company public. It was very successful. I then served 5 years in government, and I really enjoyed that. It was an honor to serve my country, to serve the markets, and I think we did some good work during my 5 years at the CFTC. I'm at a position now in life where I have a lot of options, and I've really dedicated, I think, the remaining years of my public service to this notion of advocating that the U.S., number one, invest the time and the work now to explore CBDC, even if the United States was not deploy a digital dollar, but to not surrender leadership in development to our economic competitors and our economic adversaries. Secondly, that the United States actively take a chair at the leadership table of what global standards for CBDC look like. And then finally, that any development of a digital dollar be a partnership between the private sector and the public sector. You mentioned earlier, it's one of my phrases I coined in my book, money is too important to be left to central bankers. And I mean no disrespect to Andrew Bailey at the Bank of England or Jerome Powell at the Federal Reserve. They're good public servants. But money is too important. Money will not work without public trust and respect. And so the only way to develop a digital dollar, a digital pound, a digital euro, is with an active engagement with the free citizenry of the private sector, with the public sector. We all need to be engaged and make clear to our policymakers, if they deploy a digital dollar, digital pound, a digital euro, what privacy enhancing protections must be built, what transparency must be built in. If we do that, that's a great exercise in democracy. That's a moment that should make us all proud, that the money we will use in the future, and the same applies to non-sovereign money as well. It reflects our values as a free society. So if you're a big believer in private sector innovation of money, then you should be out there advocating for privacy and transparency. If you believe that government has a role and government will always play a role in money, you should be advocating for privacy and open architecture transparency. So now is the time to engage in this debate. And I hope people take the time, take a look at our materials at Digital Dollar Project, the white paper we republished this morning with our findings and our work over the last 3 years. Take a look at our privacy principles. Join in some of our open workshops that we do. We do a series of privacy roundtables at universities around the United States. Look at our statements. And if you think we're onto something, join us. Come work with us. We think there's really an opportunity to shape the future, the digital future of money.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator, by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.